Hello, my name's Sarah Grimson and I'm the coordinator of the foundation courses for higher education in the Trinity Access programmes in Trinity College, Dublin. Thank you very much for listening to this presentation, and I hope you're interested in studying with us. So I'm here to tell you about the foundation course for mature students. This course was set up in 1997 and it's a pre-university course specifically for mature students who, because of financial, social, cultural or educational circumstances, have not had the opportunity to further their education. Essentially, there's lots of potential and talent across our country, but because of the education system, it doesn't always get the chance to come to university. And that's bad for individuals, it's a loss for the university, and it's a loss for society. So this is a course to provide people with a bridge from a place where going to university is a dream to a place where attending a degree is a reality and thriving on that degree. So who are we looking for? We're not looking to boil you down into a set of points or entry requirements with specific subjects. What we're looking for are three things. Do you have enthusiasm for learning? Are you someone who's really motivated? And do you have ability? Ability to work hard and an interest in academic subjects. The objectives of the course are firstly to make sure that the students are equipped with a really sound knowledge base in the subjects they're interested in to help prepare them for when they move on into first year of their degree. It's to make sure that you come out of the course full of confidence and a sense of belonging on the Trinity campus, that you have friends there, you know your way around, you know how the college works. It's to make sure that you have the skills you need to do a degree. How do you write an essay? What do you do in an exam? How do I find a book in the library? All these skills are unpicked, and through the year you develop them with lots of support. It's also about making sure you get lots of guidance through classes and one-to-one to help you pick the degree that really interests you and suits your abilities. And finally, and most importantly, it's about satisfaction. Studying in university should be something that's rewarding and exciting and satisfying. And we hope that by learning with us, you can discover that. So is this the right course for you? If you feel that you want to do a degree, but you're not quite ready to go straight onto a degree course, maybe you don't feel confident enough yet or skilled enough yet, this is a great chance to build the skills, the confidence and the knowledge. Maybe you do want to go on and do a degree, but you're not sure what subject you'd like to study. Well, on the foundation course, you can try out lots of different subjects or modules over the year and then find out what suits you. Maybe you know what you want to study, but you haven't got the entry requirements you need. Perhaps you're lacking the maths or the science. This is a chance to get those entry requirements. So the course is designed to be an academic and personal preparation. So it's not just about filling your head with knowledge and developing all those skills, it's also about developing yourself as a person. It's full-time and it runs from September to May every year, and we have 25 places on the course. We have another 50 places on our partnership courses in Pearse College and Plunket College, and I'll tell you more about them in a little bit. The course is free and students are registered students of Trinity College, which means they can access all the supports and services we have. Joining clubs, societies, the sports hall, using the medical service, the counselling service, the disability service, everything that is there. You're taught on the course with a mixture of lectures and tutorial. So a lecture is when someone delivers on a topic and you write notes and you think about it and maybe go off and do more reading and research. And a tutorial is something much more interactive when you'll be asked to prepare something in advance and then work with other students on the topic under the guidance of the tutor or teacher. You're taught with a mixture of continuous assessment, which is when you build up marks through the year on things like small homework assignments, essays, class tests, lab reports, and then there's end of term examinations in December and April. And the course, I must stress, is full-time with a minimum of 20 hours of classes on campus every week and at least another 20 hours of independent study. So what are our subjects or our modules? It's really important on the course that we allow the students to try out all our different subjects before they pick. And we have four main branches: sciences, arts, social sciences and a combined stream, which is when you combine a mixture of arts, sciences and social science. And we'll try to be as flexible as possible to make sure that you make the right combination and choice for yourself. In the centre, you'll see a blue wheel, and this is the thing that makes it a foundation course. This is the modules in educational guidance, IT or digital skills, study skills, academic writing, and study skills for science. This is where you learn how to be a student, with skills that are honed with support over the course of the year. Our science modules are maths for science, chemistry, physics, and biology. And you can take this stream even if you have quite a low level of maths and limited experience of science. But you'd have to have a comfort level with maths and a willingness to work hard. Pardon me. We then have arts and social science modules. The arts modules are English, history, and philosophy, and the social science modules are maths and statistics, psychology, law, political science, sociology, economics, and business. Students would take 3 arts modules or 5 of the social science modules, and some like to take a mixture between arts and social science. Again, we'll be as flexible as you want. And because you can get to try everything for a couple of weeks with lots of guidance, you can be sure that you'll pick the right modules for you. The course is really demanding, so there's lots of personal support from myself and the guidance tutor, Gráinne McInerney, and the tutor team. There's also financial support through a small bursary. There's academic support, so if you're struggling with an essay, we have an essay writing help room where you can go and get free one-to-one help. Same with maths, and often the tutors will help students as well, after class, working through their issues. So we really have an environment where we want you to tell us how you're getting on and to support you through any obstacles you might be facing. It's important that studying is not just about academic learning, but also that you become part of the community and you engage in social activities. So we have a very active social programme as well that staff and students alike take part in. We'll link you up with an undergraduate studying the degree or degrees you're interested in, and that's an opportunity for you to shadow them and try out the degree to see if you like it. And finally, one of the important supports are to do lots of workshops in the library to make sure you're really comfortable and confident in using the Trinity Library. The course has been running since 1997, and in that time 76% of students have completed and 95% of those have gone on and done a degree in Trinity. At the end of the year, students get a Level 6 Special Purpose Certificate in Foundation Studies with a lovely ceremony in the public theatre in the front square, which is the highlight of everyone's year. And provided they get a minimum overall grade of 50%, they can go on and study degrees in Trinity. There's also certain faculty requirements. So what are the entry requirements? There's no formal academic entry requirements. So there's no specific set of subjects we're going to ask for or specific set of qualifications. Every student is taken as an individual. But you do need to be eligible for the Free Fees Initiative. And if English isn't your first language, you'll need to meet the English language proficiency requirement. On your application, we'll be looking for evidence that you've experienced educational disadvantage, and there's lots of reasons why people haven't been able to go on and do a degree when they were 18. So tell us about that. We'll look at your educational history. Most of the people who come in the course have done some form of adult education before starting with us, whether it's full-time or part-time, and this is about being warmed up educationally and ready to go. Tell us about this. If you haven't done a course, but you've been doing a huge amount of reading and research in your own time and independently, tell us about this. Tell us about any work experience you have or voluntary experience, and don't downplay commitments that you might have coaching a local football team or volunteering in your community. Show us that you understand the course, the modules, and that it's full-time. And then finally, you'll have to write a very short essay on a topic in the news of interest to you. Make sure that that's well proofread and copy and paste it into your application. You can apply online for the course using this link, and the deadline for application is the 28th of March, and that is a strict deadline. We will be holding an information morning in early March, and more information about that will go up on our website. And finally, as I said, we also have partnership courses in Pearse College and Plunket College. This is a great opportunity to study perhaps in a community local to you. The courses are delivered in the local colleges of Pearse or Plunket with a general arts focus in the subjects that are offered. However, there's also lots of taster activities in Trinity College, whether it be using the library, attending lectures or workshops. And students from these courses can go on to degrees in Trinity in Arts and Social Sciences or elsewhere. For further information, please email us or look up our website. This is a photo of our graduating class from last year, and it's lovely to see how well they're all doing on their degrees. They're truly thriving, and we very much hope that you can follow in their footsteps. Thank you very much and enjoy the day.